Hey guys, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm doing a GRWM video and this is totally unplanned and unscripted because I'm getting ready to start shooting like YouTube and IG content for the week. Okay, and today I'm in high spirits, so I thought to wear makeup. So I'm like, people are always asking me for like my makeup routine, like how I do my makeup, because they like the subtle makeup look that I always have on. Okay, I'm like, okay, maybe today's finally that day to film this process, even though I do not feel like I'm not a professional makeup artist. I feel like I don't know how to do makeup like that, but people like my makeup and I'm like, okay, let me try something, okay, and show you guys how I do it. I do not have like very expensive products and so many things to recommend to you. I just buy anything from the market, but let's just see how that goes. I'm going to jump right into it because this video is unplanned. I still have other videos to do, so I'll try to be as quick as possible. But while I'm doing that, I'm going to be giving you one gist that I've been planning on gisting this gist since, but I've not had to gist it. It's a tale of assumptions. So stay tuned and let's get started. I'm staying right in front of my window for like natural light, and then I have another of my lights here, and that's why this part of my face is looking dark and unnecessary shall but let's just start. I'm going to be starting with my brows. I always do my brows first. Okay, this is Miss Metic's pencil. I got this pencil because I saw like good reviews online, but since I got it, I've not been able to use it. First of all, it was very tiny, so the first day I tried to use it, it broke. Now today I'm like, okay, let me just try it out again. Like I said, this is not professional advice. Okay, so the gist I want to give you people today is about one time that I was robbed in broad daylight. But it's not like I was robbed at gunpoint, though. It's a different kind of robbery, daylight robbery. But is it robbery all the same? Yes, it is. I think that it is. And at the end of this video, please tell me whether or not it is not robbery. Okay, so this happened in like 2022, around May. I remember. If I won't go back, I will check for the dates, because that's a day never to forget in my life. Oh God, I don't know how people do this thing, because when I do like my brows and all of that, I have to concentrate. I'm just like following the shape of my brows. I think maybe I will do small pause and give you gist. I don't know how to do it, but I'm going to try. I'm so tired already. I'm so fed up. I don't know how people do get ready with me. I'm talking at the same time. But anyway, what happened was that that morning I was like getting ready. It was the AMVCAs actually. I was getting ready to attend AMVCA events that evening. Okay, so my brothers were in town. They were lodging at Echo Hotel, and my brother was a nominee, so yeah, he was lodged there, and me, I was going as his plus one. Yeah. So I had like spent the previous days running around trying to get like the perfect dress and whatnot. Like everything was ready, and the last thing was my hair. I had a wig that I was supposed to wear. The wig was really nice, well done and everything, but my hair had been unkept for like the longest time, and it was like I had like undergrowth. I just needed to relax my hair. So I thought maybe that morning I'll look for where to retouch my hair so that my hair will lie down flat, because I have like very light hair. The moment I retouch it, it's going to be very flat. And I wanted to also do cornrows so that the wig sits properly and everything is perfect. Dear brethren of Jesus Christ, this pencil is very tiny. I'm trying to be careful so that it doesn't break again. So that morning, I left Echo Hotel. I took an Uber. I feel like these brows are not equal. So in the bid, to look for where to do my hair, I checked on the map for like salons around VI. I knew that I was in VI, so I was already expecting that these things might be pricey, it might be more expensive than usual. But anyways, I said, okay, let me just do it, since it's something that I've been wanting to do. I wanted to retouch my hair. Okay, I think this pencil is not bad after all. I'm trying to face you people so that you see what I'm doing. I don't like as this part of. Okay, let me open the window by that side. Almost 6 minutes and I haven't even done anything. Okay, done with my brows. And the good thing about this pencil is that it has a spoolie at the other end. I mean, that's how good pencils are supposed to be anyway. So I'm praising them for the barest minimum. So I took an Uber and I went on search. First of all, I checked my map, looking for salons around here. I saw one that I wanted to go to, so I took an Uber to that place. And by the time I got to the place, first of all, it didn't look like much was going on there, okay? And I'd already come down from the Uber. I walk around, I check. It doesn't look like there's any salon here, but of course. And I'll try, check the map, look for phone numbers to call. I called them and they're like, oh, okay, that they are not around there anymore. They said they moved still within that VI. So I tried to look for the new place. They even asked me if I had an appointment. I'm like, I don't have an appointment, bro. They're like, that wasn't going to work out anymore. So I had to look for the second place. I went to another shop. I looked for them. They were closed. And this was like a Saturday. So I was wondering why, they are closed and all of that. At that point, like I said, I had already come down from my Uber. So I was thinking, will I not get another Uber when I am not even sure of where I am going to? So I had to start trekking, brethren. That's how I was walking around VI. I know VI can be very somehow. Some places are just maybe like quiet, not too much going on. I was just looking for salon. I was walking and walking. I'll check some online and I'll notice that this one is looking like it's going to be pricey. Okay. But like I said, I wanted to retouch. So I was thinking, okay, maybe they'll say they'll retouch my hair for like 5,000, 6,000 max. Okay. Because of it's VI. It's an expensive area. Okay. Highbrow area. Oh, now I'm about to do concealer. I don't know how to do this thing at all. So I said, let me go and check. After walking around, trekking around. You guys, I'm coming. Whenever I'm doing brow and concealer, can't talk. So I usually now push it down like this. More kudos to you guys. I used to gist and do this thing. Like, my brain cannot function that way. I struggle with ADHD, so I'm not even surprised. Some of you can talk, some of you can gist. I'm sure you'll be thinking, it's not just to be talking at the net because your mouth is always running. Oh God, now I look funny. Like I said, I just use my things anyhow. I might be getting this whole process wrong. I then try to blend this in a bit. And then I also do this. I think it looks better, even though I feel it looks somehow, but it will correct itself anyways. Now, straight into what the most requested is my eyeshadow. I have this Carrot. I don't even know the name of it. It's not like it's a popular brand or anything. I remember I bought this shadow from Ebano. Literally walked in there and checked for palettes because I usually like soft tones, earthy tones like nudes and all of that. So I saw this palette and I picked it. Now, back to my gist. See, the long and short of this gist is that I walked around. Remember I said I couldn't take an Uber again because when you don't know where you're going to, it's not easy to take an Uber. It's not like you're driving your private car, so you can just be walking around, okay? And I'm the kind of person that normally I don't like to ask questions. Like if I'm inside a bus and you're taking me to the wrong place, I'd rather be checking my map than start asking, oh, where are you going? So it's weird, but I'm one of those people. Okay, so I do a lot of assumptions and I try to avoid asking for help. This is classic eye primer that I'm putting. I've had this primer for years. It's faded, so you won't even see it. It's classic and it's like eyeshadow primer. So it's like this white stick that you put in your eye. So I don't like asking questions, so I was trying to solve it by myself. I finally walked to one mall where I saw this salon. That's why I checked the salon online, looked decent. So it was a small place, so I was like, this place can't even be, that pricey or anything. So I went in, and by this time, I went in, I was just so tired. Mind you, I'd done a lot of trekking that day. I started regretting, like, is this even necessary? I was so tired. I told them, oh, I want to retouch my hair. They're like, oh, fine. Do you have your relaxer? I was like, no. So they used their relaxer for me. I think the normal one that I used, I told them I used Perfective, or they shall used, I don't know the one they used. Mind you, I didn't ask any questions. I didn't ask question about price. I didn't ask question about anything because at this point I'm like, what's the worst that can happen? Highest thing, I'll spend 10,000 naira. Like bad as it bad. Like let the worst happen. What do they want to collect from my hand? Maybe like 10K. And I thought 10K was outrageous. Maybe like 10K, to retouch my hair. Just to put relaxer in my hair and wash it through. That was all. So I sat down there, they did my hair, everything, they washed it. Nothing spectacular. It was a small salon. Nothing spectacular, my guys. That's how, when they finished doing this hair, I tell them, oh, okay, because I also wanted to do my nails, I remember. I had press-ons, I wanted them to help me fix because I didn't have super glue. So while they were doing my hair, I asked them if there was someone that could do my nails. They're like, the person is not around. I mean, I was not upset that, are you telling me that none of you here can do nails? I just said, you know what, they should just leave it. Okay. I also wanted to do like cornrows. They even helped me to trim my hair that day. They were like, that should they trim like my dead ends? I'm like, oh, okay, maybe they know what they're doing. And then I asked them for like do my cornrows. And then the girl that was attending to me, she was like, oh, that is not good to like do cornrows immediately after you retouch your hair. I'm like, oh, okay, no problem. I was already tired. I wanted to go back to the hotel at this point. Okay. We are going in with the eyeshadow now. Where's my shadow? This thing. This is my eyeshadow brush. I have to clean it. You see my custom color is already on it. So, no wahala. After all, my hair Kuku used to sleep back. It wasn't much of a problem. So, I have these brushes. I think this one is for the color of my eye. This one I use it for the center itself to be tapping. This one I use it for this place. And then there is this one. I use it to blend. I don't know. So, I'm going in with this brownish color. I'm supposed to be using my mirror to be doing this thing. See as I'm confused. Gosh, people that can multitask, I really envy you. Anyways, so I was done with the place. Since they say they cannot do my corners, I'm like, okay, no wala, make a day go. That's how time to pay, guys. Time to pay. And this is the main gist itself. So I go to the counter and then they bring up my bill. Guess what my bill is showing? 19,000 naira. I'm like, I look. It wasn't changing. I was like, how much is it? They said 19,000 naira. I'm like, okay, no problem. But at that point in time, like, I could not even complain. I couldn't do anything because all that was going on in my head is, and you should have asked. And you should have asked. And you should have asked a simple, oh, how much is it going to cost? I was there doing big girl. I go check the bill. God. My God, I have never had a harder moment more than that in my life. It was so painful. It was so painful. The next thing, I just pay. I didn't even have a lot of money in my account that day. I remember paying and immediately crossing over to the next place to look for like a POS, like an ATM to go and check my balance. Because guys, as I was leaving that place, when I went to the ATM, like I didn't know when tears started rolling down my eye. Because why? Like, first of all, the expense was totally uncalled for because my hair was okay. It's not like I was using my hair that day. I was going to be wearing a wig for God's sake. So I could have done without doing that whole relaxer thing. I would have waited when I go back to my local area. I go to small salon. I know that they will do my hair max 2K. You understand? They wash hair too. And this is not 2023 that I will say, 2024 that I would say, things are expensive and all of that. No, this was in 2022, 2 years ago. That day I had all manner of regrets, and I'm like, see, assumption. I felt so bad for myself. I want something, I don't know if I want glitter today. I just want a very subtle. So I'm thinking this. I don't know if I've used this before. But I'm thinking, let's see how this goes. If not, I'm going to add this if it doesn't pop as much as I want it to do. So that day I was just full of regrets. I'm like, and who sent you? Like, I couldn't even be angry. But I'm like, if you see the shop, if it was a luxury shop, I repeat, guys, it was, you know, the way you'll be able to gauge certain shops by like ambience. If they give you wine, you know how you just say, I beg, I know they do again. This was like the barest minimum. There was nothing, I'm not liking this color. There was nothing exciting, nothing interesting. It was just relaxing of my hair. Oh God, the way I'm sitting down, like I keep having muzzle pull. I might have to change the direction. Meanwhile, this video is not sponsored by Kudao. Nah, I borrowed the shirt. No, I stole the shirt from a friend. I have no affiliations with Kudao because people are always asking me. Anyways, I was so pained that day, and that was like a life lesson moment. After I left there, as I was going back to the hotel, I called my mom, like, and started complaining. A grown ass woman like me, like a whole adult, I had to call my mom and cry. Because I'm like, God, I didn't have. Mom was shouting that, which kind of thing? So ridiculous. Mind you, if you don't know why I'm shouting, 19,000 naira. I don't know how much it is in dollars or which rates to use. But imagine something that you would have easily done for 2,000 naira, 3,000 naira. In fact, max 5K. You're now doing it for 19,000 naira. That day, I was so full of regrets. I was so full of regrets and pain. Anytime I think of that money, as a matter of fact, because of that, I didn't go to salon. No. I did not go to salon for, say, about the next, I'm adding this dull pink to it because I don't like the way this color is looking like that. Like, I didn't go to salon for a very, very long time because I was scared. I was properly scared. My dear brethren, this is your cue not to make assumptions about anything in life because you might be wrong and you might have to learn the hard way how wrong you are. You might be very, very wrong. So anytime I find myself, trying to assume something, I always remember the salon story. I wish I can even remember the name of the salon so that I put it out and tell people to beware, but I can't even remember the name. Like, I was so scared I had to delete the whole memory of the thing because anytime I thought about it, it used to pain me. It used to pain me so bad. I'm just like, Omo. And now you mess up. I couldn't blame anybody. This is regular black eye pencil that I used to do my liner. I bought one eyeliner like this that I think I did makeup in a hurry the first time I used it. And then I forgot to close it. It completely dried up and I was so pained. And it's Zara, no, this is it. Just completely dried up. I still kept it too because I bought it with a lot of money. So the truth is that this thing I'm doing usually takes me like 10-15 minutes. Like, because of I know everything I want to do, it's easy for me to finish up my makeup in time. But now that I'm like recording a video and shooting, it's taking forever. I use the same for my under eye. Okay, we're getting there. I think I'm almost done. I usually do my lip last. Like, this is usually my process: my brows, my eyes, and then my face, then my lips. I'm using this Fenty Beauty and L'Oreal. They're like two different shades, but I think if I mix them together, they will be my exact shade. There's one brush I used to use like this. This is the L'Oreal. They are both light and I think they are both matte as well. I use a matte foundation because my face is... They're looking like the same shade now. I don't even know. Like I said, this is not a tutorial. I do my thing anyhow. I now start to blend in. I don't know how to like use concealer. I don't know how to contour at all. So I just freestyle. But my friend taught me one method like this of putting more foundation in like the places that should be highlighted. Like, I know the mathematics of it too. But when they now say explain your work, I really don't know how. I know some places are meant to be lighter, Oh, I'm not trying to contour right now. I just puff. Anyways, that's what happened with my story. Yeah. I went back, I told my brothers, like, they could not believe it. They felt so bad for me because I was intensely sad. Like, I was very, very sad. Very, very, very sad about it. And my friends, that's how they robbed me in broad daylight. Because if that's not robbery, then I don't know what is. It's mainly for me to start carrying placard, justice for Anne's pockets. But I learned the hard way, no more. I just try to make sure that the kidney is even. That's what matters most though. I think I just have to add little to my forehead area here. Now I feel like my face is looking weird. I think it's the light. Now I'm just going to, like I told you, I just to do this anyhow. This is like the very darker shade of concealer. So I'm just going to use it and do small shading here and here. It's like my idea. It's like a Juro method, but I think we're good to go. Next thing now is to moisturize my lips. Lip balm is here. I should have done that since. Oh yes, mascara, very important because it brings out the eyes. Hey, whoa. Gosh, my mascara just mistakenly touched my face. I have to clean that up. I line my lips with normal pencil. I don't like shiny lipsticks, glossy lipsticks. I always like to do matte lip. So the few times I want to do shiny, I might just use this NYX Kinney. That's what I'll use right now. I'll use tissue to tone down the... So yeah, this is classic lipstick. Oh, why is this lipstick like this? I'll just add some more for color. I think we're good to go. And then lastly, my powder. Yeah, it's this Beyond Beauty nude lipstick that I used to use most of the time. But it's almost finished. Classic powder. Like I told you, very basic girl. And then I just put my powder all over my face. God, I feel like my face is looking funny. But it's all because of the lights. Okay, we're good to go. Setting spray. And then we'll just wait for that to dry off. So yeah, I have to go now. This is the end of my YouTube video. I have to now go and start shooting YouTube videos. I hope you enjoyed watching me do my makeup, and yeah, next time I'm going to figure out how to do this get ready with me storytelling thing better. But yeah, you sure got my drift and the end of the story. Moral lesson: stop assuming, stop making assumptions. It's not like I still don't make assumptions and I'm not afraid to like ask questions most of the time. I still am, but that day, I don't think I'll make that kind of mistake again. Yes, let's have a look. So this is what the final look looks like. Let me go in front of the lights. Yeah, without the lights. This is what it looks like. It's my face on a regular. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and see you next time. Bye. I just remembered my secret ingredient, this blush that I started doing, and I think that it has a way of elevating the look a bit.